Awesome rate of 1.89% at MonsterMortgage.ca. You'll learn more about that. Also, 15% foreign buyer tax in BC. What does that mean to everyone? And finally, timing is everything in life. Enjoy the show. Hi, Christian Harris here from Hot Property Online. I just want to talk to you today about the new 15% tax implemented in BC effective August 2nd, Tuesday, August 2nd. I've had a few people ask me what they think about it. I think it was kind of a knee-jerk reaction. I don't know if it was really thought out properly. I'm in Toronto, I'm not in Vancouver, but from what I've heard, the people buying up millions and millions of dollars of property in Vancouver pretty much have money. They have the means. They're getting it out of other countries. What does a 15% tax do? I don't know if it does anything for people with means and want to buy up a lot of real estate and get it out of their country. It's just an extra tax that they're going to have to go through. How that's going to help the local person in Vancouver be able to afford a home, I don't know what they're hoping for, that the market collapses 30% because all these foreign buyers are taxed extra money, so they're not going to buy here. I don't think that's the answer that the government's looking for. So I don't see a change in someone trying to buy a home in Vancouver. I think it's just really a cash grab by the governments because maybe they've spent money in other places that they can't get back, so they're going to implement this tax. I don't think it's going to have any impact whatsoever on the Vancouver real estate market because from what I hear, people are just writing offers and telling the other agent to put in the dollar amount. If you've got millions and millions to spend, electric tax isn't going to make a difference. So this isn't going to help the local person out in Vancouver buy a home. I don't think it's going to have any implication whatsoever, other than our government grabbing an extra 15% on all people buying in BC who do not live here. So that's my 2 cents on it. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Christian Harris from Hot Property Online here. Very excited this week to talk about a low rate, 1.89%. That's right, the lowest rate. We have it exclusive to MonsterMortgage.ca, 1.89%. That rate is good for the first 6 months of a 5-year term. After that, that rate will revert to 2.44%, making your average yield 2.39% over 5 years. Great product. People who are eligible for it, really high ratio clients, mainly obviously people buying a home, their first home, less than 20% down, they will qualify for this. It's really great for the first time home buyer who can ease into home ownership. Maybe they're not used to paying property taxes, water, hydro, heat, whatever it is. This is a nice low rate, 1.89% for the first 6 months, so you can kind of ease into that home ownership lifestyle, and then it goes to 2.44, giving you an average of 2.39. We are so excited here because it's exclusive only to MonsterMortgage.ca. There's no limited time. It's here. Give us a call if you're looking to buy a home. You also want to use our VIP service so you can get that average yield down to 2.19%. Our agents will explain that to you. We're very excited. Thank you very much. Marlene, we get a lot of clients talk about this is a good time. This timing right to buy, timing right to buy. There's two sides to any purchase. There's people buying and there's people selling. Right. Can you talk about the timing of buying? I mean, today's market used to be when I started, you sold first and then you bought because you could control your purchase. That's not the case anymore. So people are buying first and then selling. What's based on we're in the middle of summer here? It's very hot. What's happening to the people who bought 3 months ago and now are selling? Is the market changing? Like, good or bad, or what's happening?
Yeah, absolutely. As much as real estate is bricks and mortar and earth, there is an element to timing, and timing is really important in real estate. To answer your question, people that have sold in March, April, May, they're probably closing in June, July, or August, and what that means is that they've got to sell because, like you said, they're buying before they're selling, which historically it was the reverse role. They would buy and then sell, they would sell and then buy. Yeah. Nowadays, you're out there, you're buying a house, and then you're going to sell it, thinking that everything's going to be great. There is kind of a timing situation, especially in dead summer, where there might be an opportunity for a buyer to come in there because a lot of people are going to take vacation. They're going to go out there. They're going to plan their summer with their family and their kids, and they're going to continue on with their original plans. That might be a total opportunity for someone to come in there and say, hey, listen, there's a market out there for a purchaser.
And if I'm selling, I might not get the 15 offers on my house that I would have got in May or April, May or June, right?
That's right. Dead summer, historically, not the best time to sell, but it is a very good time to be actively out there searching for properties.
So it's very difficult to time it if you're doing both, essentially. You're going to potentially win on one side, potentially lose on the other side, or vice versa, right? If you're doing both, you just got to accept that you need to make a move, you need to buy a new house, and just do it because it's tough to time the market.
Absolutely. I mean, those books that tell you to sell high and buy low don't exist anymore. You have to time it properly, and like I said, there could be a good buying opportunity within that dead summer, kind of call it July and August.
Okay. Thank you very much, as always. We appreciate it.
Thanks.